Remember, evolution explains how populations of species change over time. And in order for species to change over time, they must be able to adapt. And adaptations to changes in the environment occur as a result of evolutionary processes that take place over time and involve many generations. Charles Darwin and Alfred Wallace were the first to bring the theory of evolution to general attention and suggested that the plausible mechanism for evolution is natural selection. In 1859, Darwin published his book called The Origins of Species by Natural Selection. Natural selection. And natural selection, according to Darwin, has 4 observations. The first one is individual members of species vary from one another. Organisms produce more offspring. Than will survive. Organisms compete for food and resources. And last, the survivors pass on their genes to their offspring. So generally speaking, the best adapted individuals of a population leave on average more offspring than do other individuals. This in turn allows the best adapted organisms to survive the prevailing environmental conditions. Thus, the environment selects the best organisms to adapt. Note that adaptations result to changes in populations, not individual organisms. Darwin's theory of natural selection was proposed before the understanding of DNA and mutations, which contribute to the different varieties of characteristics in organisms. Remember, 1953, DNA was worked out, the structure of DNA was worked out by James Watson and Francis Crick. Before that, the theory of evolution was proposed by Darwin and Wallace. And to this day, 2012, the theory of evolution still faces controversy, but Darwin's work has led to a wave of scientific observations and research that has provided much evidence that evolution is the result of great diversity in organisms.